Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we're on a Combat Vet poker run over in, actually saying Richland, Missouri, but we're over here in Lakeway at the VFW. You can see behind me all of the bikes and stuff. Some of them have already moved out. We're getting ready to go on the poker run. Looks like we'll be going to the Harley shop in Richland and down to the lake, the Leathermans, over to Iberia and Dixon, and then back here to end it out. So we'll see how it goes. Give you a little look around here. See, a bunch of bikes just took off. Of course, mostly Combat Vets over here, but there's see a little bit of everything. See some others getting ready to take off there. And we're gonna head out and start our poker run. Alright, we're here at our first stop. This is the Chopper Shop in Richland. I gotta get my card out here. Okay, got my card out. I'm gonna go down here. That's some that got their stuff. We had to park down because they had pulled just every which way in there. So we're gonna go down here and get our card and see if we have any luck.
Maybe you'll be on a roll.
Thank you.
Alright, we got our first card done. Dee didn't even take her helmet off. See, she's hardcore biker here. Alright, we're gonna go on to our next stop, which is gonna be a while. We're gonna go down to the lake to Leatherman's, and that's quite a little ride. We're gonna actually make a stop, see Amanda, so back on the road. Well, we made a stop down here at the Fort Wood Rec area where Amanda's working. Thought we'd stop in and see her. Looks like she's busy today over there. I know there's a fishing tournament going on. We're gonna go down here and see her for just a minute, and then we'll get back on the road. Hi. Looks like you've had some luck today.
Yeah, finally I started catching some.
Like Amanda's out there fueling a pontoon. See, got quite a few boats in, but she'll probably do a lot of gas today. We'll go down here and talk to her and see how things are going. Of course, this wasn't a scheduled stop. We're taking our own route since we're here local and we kind of know where we're going. And we want to come see Amanda. Our next stop, I think I said earlier, was Leatherman's, but it's not Leatherman's. It's going to be the Lake Ozark Harley Davidson, then Leatherman's, and then over to Dixon, then back to the VFW. We rent a boat around here. I said it before, but I guess I need to say it again. They changed the route. Our route was to Richland, the Chopper Shop, and then it was the Lake Ozark Harley Davidson, then the Leathermans. Then they were scheduled to go to Iberia Snackette, but it has closed, so they bypassed it and went to the Dixon Snackette and then back to the VFW. That's why there was some confusion on my part on where we were going. And then since we took our own way, we had a nice day and kind of did our thing. Well, we're here at stop number 2. It's the Lake Ozark Harley Davidson. We've already been in and got our punch. This poker run, you go to each place, you get a punch, and on your card, and then when you get back to the VFW at the end, then you actually draw your cards for each punch you got. See, there's still quite a few people here that's stopped and ready to head on down to Leatherman's for our next stop at the lake. So we'll go down there, and then after that it'll be lunch. Okay, we're here at, what is this, stop 3? This will be Leatherman's. We're parked out back, and we're gonna go in this way. There's everybody going into Leatherman's. And in here we'll get our sheets. Okay. All right, we finished our third stop at Leatherman's. Now we're going to stop and get us some lunch here at JJ Twigs. There's Dee here. We're hungry. We're going to go in and get us something to eat so we can get back on the road. We still have one more stop and then back to the VFW. So day's going along. It's a little bit chilly, but we're making it. Well, we just finished lunch here at JJ Twigs. You can see there's not many people here. Of course, it's middle of the afternoon and we're running late. It's 2:30 and we got to be our last stop in Dixon and then back to the VFW by 4. So, and we're still down here at the lake. So we're heading on down the road and getting to Dixon. Okay, we just made it back to the VFW. We didn't take any video there in Dixon at the Snackette because we're running behind, and I actually just got off. Dee stayed on the bike and I ran in and punched our cards, and we made it back here with only 2 minutes to spare. So we're gonna go in and get our cards and see what we get. Well, we made it back. We did our cards. We didn't really get anything, so there's your different suits right there. There's the different raffle things they're doing. People hanging around here. There's some different raffle stuff. I guess we can buy tickets, put in for that.